In a world obsessed with metrics, rankings, and validation, true significance is often overlooked. Today, we redefine success, not as a destination, but as a deep sense of worth that sustains us even in silence. There is a silent crisis in modern success. It is not a lack of achievement, it is a lack of meaning. We have built a culture that celebrates visibility, but rarely examines depth. We admire accumulation, but neglect contribution. We chase recognition, but overlook resonance. Success is visible, significance is felt, and what is felt outlasts what is seen. Let us begin with a difficult truth. Success is external. Significance is existential. Success measures outcomes. Significance measures impact. Success asks, what have I gained? Significance asks, what have I given? Achievement satisfies the ego. Contribution satisfies the soul. And if success never matures into significance, it eventually feels hollow. This is not criticism, it is evolution. Early in life, we pursue success for identity formation. We need competence, we need skill, we need accomplishment. But as maturity deepens, the question shifts from how high can I rise to how far can my influence reach? This shift is not weakness. It is psychological expansion. It is what developmental psychologists call generativity, the desire to invest in something that will outlive you. Generativity is not about legacy in the dramatic sense. It is about continuity, the recognition that your life intersects with others, that your decisions ripple, that your presence imprints. Let us go deeper. The modern mindset often equates success with control. Control over time, control over income, control over perception. But significance is not about control, it is about contribution, and contribution requires surrender of ego. Ego wants credit, legacy wants continuity. Here is an analogy. Imagine two stones dropped into water. One sinks immediately, unseen. The other creates ripples that extend outward. Both touched the water, only one shaped its surface. Success is the stone. Significance is the ripple. Most people spend decades perfecting the stone. Few consider the ripple. When success is your final destination, you become preoccupied with status. When significance becomes your aim, you become preoccupied with stewardship. Stewardship of influence, stewardship of resources, stewardship of time. Success asks, how do I advance? Significance asks, how do I elevate others? This transition is psychologically demanding because it requires identity transcendence. It requires moving beyond self-definition, based solely on achievement. It asks, if applause stopped tomorrow, would your work still matter? That question is confronting, but it is clarifying. The extraordinary lifestyle does not reject success. It integrates it. Success becomes foundation. Significance becomes direction. You must first build capacity before you can distribute impact. But capacity without contribution breeds emptiness. Here is another analogy. A reservoir stores water. A river distributes it. If the reservoir never opens its gates, the water stagnates. If the river never has a source, it dries. Success fills the reservoir. Significance opens the gates. In the early stages of life, ambition is self-referential. We want proof of competence. We want validation. We want achievement. And that is natural. But maturity demands expansion. It asks, who benefits because you exist? This is not performative charity. It is existential responsibility. The modern mindset often confuses visibility with value, but visibility fades, value endures. There are individuals you admire, not because they were successful, but because they were influential, not because they accumulated, but because they contributed, not because they were admired, but because they mattered. To matter requires intention. It requires aligning ambition with service. It requires shifting from personal elevation to collective advancement. Let us confront ego gently. If your success requires others to remain small, it is fragile. If your success enables others to grow, it is enduring. Significance multiplies. Success competes. Here is the deeper psychological insight. Human beings are wired for meaning, and meaning is rarely found in isolation. It is found in relationship, in mentorship, in creation, in legacy. Legacy is not about monuments. It is about memory. What will people remember about how you made them feel? What values will continue because you embodied them? What conversations will echo beyond your lifetime? Significance asks those questions now, not at the end. There is a horizon beyond personal success. It is the horizon of impact, and that horizon expands as you expand. You do not need global influence to live significantly. You need intentional presence in your family, in your work, in your community, in your character. Here is the humbling bravado. Your life is not small, even if your platform is. Influence is not measured in followers. It is measured in depth. One life altered meaningfully is not small impact. But significance requires discipline of ego. It requires asking, am I building something that benefits only me, or something that strengthens others? If success is a ladder, significance is a bridge. Ladders elevate individuals. Bridges connect people. The extraordinary life builds bridges. And here is the paradox. When you pursue significance sincerely, success often follows naturally. Because trust compounds, respect deepens, impact spreads. But when you pursue success alone, significance rarely follows automatically. The modern mindset must evolve from accumulation to alignment. From self-centered ambition to purpose-centered contribution, from recognition to resonance. You are not merely building a career, you are shaping a narrative. You are not merely earning income, you are modeling values. You are not merely achieving goals, you are establishing example. The question is not, how successful will I become? The deeper question is, what will remain because I lived? And that question shifts everything. So build, achieve, strive, but mature, expand, contribute. Because one day, your achievements will be summarized in a sentence, but your significance will be remembered in stories. The horizon is no longer about how high you climb. It is about how far your influence extends. Move toward that horizon, grow beyond self-reference, and allow your success to mature into significance. That is the modern mindset redefined. Welcome to the extraordinary lifestyle.